Hi guys, in this tutorial I will tell you how to use the pandas in Django. Before that, we need to check some requirements on our local machine. So let's check the Django was installed on our local machine or not by using the following command, which is py space -m Django space hyphen hyphen version. So which is nothing but Python -m is admin Django hyphen hyphen version. As of now, I am using 3.1.4. You can use any of above the 3 point version. So if Django was not installed on your local machine, you can install by using the following command: pip space install Django. Using this command, you can install Django on your local machine. So one more requirement is pandas. For that, use the following command to install pandas: pip space install pandas. As you can see, the requirement was already satisfied because I previously installed on my local machine. For you, it will take a 1 minute time and get installed on your local machine. So let's create a Django project by using the following command: py space admin Django start project space project name. As of now, I'm using project as my project name. So as you can see, we have successfully created a Django project. So navigate to the directory of the project, which is Django project, cd project. So we have successfully navigated to the project folder. So we need to create one more app to work with this py space manage.py space start app pandas demo. As of now, I'm using pandas demo as my app name. You can use any of your personal choice. So as you can see, the pandas demo app also successfully created. So let's configure it in installed apps of settings.py file. So go to installed apps, type pandas demo. Make sure you keep a comma. After configuring it, let's create a template folder which contains our HTML files. So configure the templates folder in the settings.py file in the this array, which is nothing but we're configuring this folder into the Django project. So in this one, create a new file which is index.html. So for testing, as of now, I'm using boilerplate code and just typing hello. So let's configure the installed app URLs into the main urls.py. Here, I'm creating a new path in main urls.py, which is project folder urls.py. See here, I'm using path localhost path, which is nothing but the single quotes, comma. So this time, I'm using include function, include of pandas demo.urls. So make sure you also imported include. So we have configured main URLs. So go to pandas demo add and create a new file urls.py file. So here from Django.urls import path. So again create a URL patterns array like this. So here I'm going to write my first path, again localhost path. It is nothing but the single quotes. This time I'm creating a view as a home. So name it as home. So we got a warning for views because we haven't imported it yet. Further, from dot import views, right? So go to the views.py file in the pandas demo app and create a view with with the name home, which has been previously configured in urls.py. Request return render of request comma index.html file, which is nothing but we are rendering index.html page as our home page of our Django project. So let's try to run our server by using command py space manage.py space run server. As you can see, successfully compiled. Go to the browser and type the following address localhost colon 8000. As you can see, we have successfully rendering the index.html page. To make sure the pandas is working, we need some models in our database. So create a model class student models model name equal to models dot char field of max length 200. So I'm giving max length for the name is 200. Again, roll number equal to models dot integer field of. So rank equal to models dot. Again, I'm using integer field for the rank. So let's save this and register this model in admin.py file of pandas demo app. Here what you can do is first import the models from dot models import all. So for registering you can follow this syntax admin dot site dot register of student, which have we previously created in models.py file. So what you can do is let's make migrations. Before migrations, we have 18 built-in tables offered by Django. First, let's migrate them. As you can see, we have successfully migrated those 18 tables given by Django. After that, py space manage.py space make migrations. This command will detect the changes we have made in the models.py file. So we are creating student model. So let's migrate that model also. So to access that and insert data into the table, we need some super user. So let's create this super user by using the following command, which is py space manage.py space create super user. So as of now, I'm giving Manoj as username, manoj@gmail.com as my email. Password was not visible while typing. So as you can see, we have successfully created the super user. So let's run our server and type the following address, which is localhost colon 8000 slash admin. It will ask the credentials just of super user, which is just now created. Further, fill the credentials and enter. As you can see, okay, we made a mistake here in admin.py, which is site.register. So if you correct that, you can see the student model in admin side. So here, go to the students, add a student data. So let's add some dummy data. Manoj, roll number is 30260, rank is 25. Save and add another. Vijay, roll number is 30586 and rank is 45. Save and add another. Ajay, roll number is 30589, rank is 82. Let's save this data as of now. So what you can do is go back to the home page and let's modify our view, home view, a little bit. Here, import the models in the views page from dot models, import all. So let's create an instance for student. So item equal to, instead of that, okay, take item equal to student dot objects dot all of dot values of. What is this will create an instance as an item to the students table. After that, import pandas. Import pandas as PD. Next, what you can do is df equal to PD dot data frame of item. This step will convert the query set which has instantiated by item of student table will convert it into a data frame. So how can we pass that data frame into our index.html? So for that, create a my dictionary equal to a new dictionary and pass this dictionary as a context. Context equal to my dictionary. So here what you can do is df colon df dot to underscore html. This function will convert the data frame into a table. So go to here, just write df in the body. Sorry. Instead of that, we can write df dot save. So let's go back to the browser and refresh. As you can see, we are successfully using the pandas in Django. Thank you guys.